Yo. We back again. We back in the building. Another episode of Where the Keys At. You know, another special guest we have here today. Somebody I've been trying to get on for a while, but he's been avoiding me. Nah, he's not. He's not really. But he's here. Interesting guy. Funny guy. Long-time friend. To my right, we have...
Majaman.
Majaman.
Dale, whatever you want to call me, really, man.
And also we've got, you know who it is.
Standard Ashwell here.
Standard. No government names, just Ashwell. All good. So as you know, guys, we've been trying to do a few specials. We've been trying to get a few guests on who mean a lot to us, who come from our area, Ippy, who have interesting stories, who've sort of been involved in stuff within the community, within a neighbourhood, you know, just have grown in years, you know, since childhood, now get, you know, into adulthood and just really kind of contributing to a lot of stuff what's going on. Cool, so man. let's go Maggie.
Cool,
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Also, I'm a content creator. I've been doing it now for like, I don't even know, like 10 plus years, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, started off on Snapchat, where I used to take the piss out of my mum.
Yeah.
All the time. Bro, all the time, to take the piss out of my mum. And then that kind of, like, I started seeing better ads coming in.
Yeah.
And then from there, like, it just went mad. Like, I then obviously met other influencers.
Yeah.
And then we obviously done, like, pranks and stuff. And then that obviously went massive. Like, on my old Snapchat, I think I had, you got to remember, this is going back, like, 8 years. I had, like, 50, 60K on there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's mad numbers, bro. And
Crazy
fucking,
numbers.
I was... Yeah, so we was just doing pranks and that, like, got involved in all that side of thing. And then obviously, haters hate. I got,
as you know.
kept getting reported on my content for some reason. Every time I logged into Snapchat, it was like, oh, you've broke community guidelines.
Yeah.
Take like a 2-minute breather or whatever it is, then it would log back in. Well, obviously, I went in one day and then, yeah, they told me they deleted my account, bro.
So what was the content that they were deleting? Because I mean, I've watched a lot of stuff where you sort of playing pranks on your mum.
Yeah.
You do like silly stuff, and that's kind of stuff that we see day to day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You
every
see
day,
it now.
Yeah.
So what was it? Do you think?
I'd never get to the bottom of it, bro. I don't actually know. I tried to contact Snapchat. I tried to like ask them reasons why, like what guidelines was I breaking.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm on there just doing pranks. Like everybody does pranks, bro. Like I'm not doing nothing mad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just literally taking the mick out of my mum every day, like a household thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I just think it's generally people that didn't want to see me do well.
So you think the kind of constant reports,
Yeah.
it's just built up, and they're just like, we're getting this report, that report,
Yeah,
this
of course.
report, that
Yeah,
report,
100%.
and that's what killed it.
Yeah, because you could put our Snapchat up now of us just sitting here.
Yeah.
And I could go on there and report that.
Yeah, which is mad.
Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Like, I could go on there and report that, and then obviously it gives you a list, a breakdown of what it is you want to report. You can click any one of them, bro.
Okay, so you got to 60K,
Yeah.
and they literally deleted your
Deleted
account.
my whole account, bro.
So how could you come back from that?
Bro, it's been long. It's been long, trust me. So obviously it hurt me, obviously.
Yeah,
it
massively.
hurt me massively, man, because I was like, bro, like, I've built all this up. But I was stupid as well because I had Instagram at the time.
Yeah.
But I never really pushed my Instagram.
Yeah, so you just push snap, and then that was your
I
main
was just
thing.
snap. And I never really done the Instagram thing. And then I started doing Instagram.
Yep.
Obviously got my Snapchat back, built that up again. I think I got like 20 odd thousand on there at the minute. It's not obviously
what it was, but it's
what it
numbers,
was, but it's still numbers. Yeah, still numbers. But I just started pushing my Instagram more.
Yeah.
And then now that's obviously like 15.5K now. From like 2 weeks ago, I was on 4,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you hit
Man, I've
10K in like 2
literally.
weeks.
Yeah, literally in like 2 weeks,
Wow.
bro.
So how often do you sort of put content out? Like, I mean, I see like you doing some bits at work and that recently, and you've been doing that for a few months, I suppose.
Yeah,
isn't it?
literally, yeah, a few weeks, yeah.
Or whatever. So I know I've seen a few bits on there. So you think, is that jumped up since you've been doing that?
Yeah,
do you think?
massively. I done one video, bro. It's mad. Like it was off the top of the, like, literally, like, I just come out of one of the houses at work.
Yeah.
And I just press record. And obviously, Dave, who I work with, big up Dave.
Yeah, man, like.
I just started speaking in a posh English accent, bro.
Yeah.
And then he just, obviously, we both got ADHD.
Yeah.
So he automatically spoke back in that accent, and then we just went from there. And that was just off the cuff.
Yeah.
And I thought, do you know what? That's a funny video, because I'd done it on my Snapchat, so I saved it. And then I thought, I'm just going to put this on TikTok, man.
Yeah.
And then I think it got up to like 450k views on TikTok.
That's madness.
Like, yeah, it's mad.
So is there like, do you think there's just a content, or you think there's a niche, or do you think there's some algorithms? Do you think it's just certain things that push more than others? Obviously, you've had video. I mean, I don't know, what's your biggest viewing on one of your videos that you've had, even back in the day?
Probably one I done a couple of weeks ago. It's got 800k on Instagram.
So there you go. So do you think that there's certain content that you kind of put out that gets more views, or is it just?
No, I think you've got to relate to people, man. Like, you see, obviously, if you're doing content creating, you've got to find your thing. Like, I've done so many things. Like, obviously, it took off when I used to take the piss out of my mum.
Yeah.
Then obviously when I was doing the prank stuff, that went quite good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously that is only you can't really do pranks for the rest of your life. Like, there's only a certain amount of pranks you can do before you start relaying them and replaying every prank that you've done. But I found obviously that took off, and I thought, hold on a minute, like, people are loving that, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's just banter at work. Like, people are actually loving that. Do you know what I mean? Like, Dave's got a couple of props and that with his glasses and that, like, which make people laugh. So from that, I thought, do you know what? We can actually do something here, and then just carry it on, bro.
And the thing is, that's generally day-to-day life, like the population in the world that work on a building site,
of course.
who you're always battering on the building site anyway,
honestly,
and taking the piss anyway.
It's mad.
In whatever jobs you're in, you're always doing that. So actually, why not record it? Like, you know, like, for instance, this podcast, as I was saying to you earlier, this podcast started off from basically WhatsApp.
Yeah.
It literally was us, man, always having WhatsApp groups, kind of constantly banning WhatsApp groups, whether it's about what football team's the best, what's this, what player's the best, whatever topic, NBA,
I would say
whatever.
Newcastle still.
Yeah. That's our second team still. That's our second team still.
come
Well,
on.
I love Newcastle for a while still. But yeah, so it was literally that. And then one day during lockdown, we said, let's just record it. And this is where it's got to. But like, we've known as well, like, you have to be kind of consistent, don't you?
You've got to be
That's
consistent.
the thing. Because if you're not consistent, people, like, what you do is you build up a following, and if you stop, that following will go elsewhere.
Yeah, 100%.
So you have to
You
constantly...
got to stay relevant as well.
Gotta
Like,
keep going,
you have to. Otherwise, people, like you said, people will just find the next thing.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know, and obviously, I've seen you meet up with quite a few different influencers.
Yeah.
Probably two of the ones that I know that you kind of chat to quite a lot is Dapper Laughs, is quite one that you used to deal with, and I think he stole some of your shit.
I don't follow him no more still. He still follows me though.
Yeah.
But I know why he follows me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know that.
Trying to find out what you got.
Yeah, like, it's mad. Like,
And I looked at him, but he's got like 4.2 million.
bro, he's got so during lockdown, during lockdown, obviously I've met Dapper bare times. I've been to his like lit and lives, like his shows and that. Like, I met him, been out with him, like. He's never really like, it's been a weird one with Dapper because he's never really like been like, yeah, bro, like, I'll share you.
Yeah.
Like, push you out there a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Like, he could have done that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. So during lockdown, I started doing this, like, it's almost like a news channel, but just off banter shit that's got in the news. Like, I don't know, like, I don't even know what it was. Like, it's just stupid stories. So obviously I put like a funny take on it.
Yeah.
And then I started putting them out there. They started doing all right on Instagram. And then next minute, he's just started doing that. And I thought, bro, like, that's bare weird. Yeah. Like, what? Do you know what I mean? Like, I get obviously content's content, but I just found it bare weird. And I thought, nah, bro, man, he's actually stealing my stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got a bigger audience.
Yeah.
So they see that. And do you know how many messages I had when like, oh, bro, you're copying Dapper? I'm like, bro, check when my first video was, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's way before Dapper even put his one out. Like, but obviously you're gonna get that because he's got the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's got like 4.2 million.
He's got mad numbers and he's doing well. Like, big him up, man. He's done very well. But
the thing is, one thing that frustrates me is like, bro, like, you're taking man's content. Okay, cool. And maybe he might say, well, do you know what, like, your idea, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But why are you not pushing me?
Yeah, he's not.
Like, there's enough for everybody to eat. And
Yeah, of course.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
The
saying?
worst thing, he's not even said nothing. It's almost like he's seen it.
Yeah.
And I thought, let me just do my own take on that. And then he's done whatever he's done.
Yeah,
Do you
which
know
is
what I mean?
crazy.
Because he liked it and thought.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Take it.
It's a good idea, isn't it? Like, I hear it, but
And that's a mad thing. It's a shame you can't pattern your content in it. You know what I mean?
Everyone with a pattern off his
Sorry,
well.
pattern off your content that you do, so man can't do it. And obviously, and Che.
yeah, Che Chesterman.
Che Chesterman.
big up Che,
obviously,
man.
big man.
Yeah.
Big up you, Che, man.
I'll try to get him on, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll chat to him. I'll
Yeah.
try to get him on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause he's
Che's real good guy, man.
Real good guy. Very talented guy. Down to earth. Unbelievable vocalist.
Bro, he's incredible.
And yeah, man. obviously the tune for Danny, they done with Brotherhood and that was massive. The vocals on that was serious. So if you haven't heard that, people look out, man, and push that and push his content, because this guy is destined to blow.
Yeah, he's
massively. He's
got
so much
one of the
talent.
best voices I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm not
Voice
even
of an angel,
joking.
man.
Yeah,
Great guy.
literally.
So they're the kind of guys I've seen you kind of mingle with and do a few different things. But obviously
Steve-O the Madman as well.
Steve-O the Madman.
But he's a real G. Steve-O's he's a proper
Steve-O
person.
the Madman too.
Yeah, Steve-O's cool, man. I like Steve-O.
He's proper cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, do you know what it is with him? I put up a video and he wanted to use the audio for it.
Yeah.
He messaged me straight away, bro. He was like, Madge, he was like, beg you let me use that audio, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, of course, man.
Yeah.
Like, use the audio, bro. Like, so I sent it to him, and then he was like, oh, thank you, brother. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Like, he messaged me like quite a lot as well, like just checking in. Like, obviously I've been through that whole prison thing or whatever. Like, so he's just checking in, like, how you doing and that. Like, he's a real G, man.
Yeah,
he's a real G.
So your content, and your journey is where it is now.
Yeah.
Where are you kind of trying to take that? What are you trying to do? You work in the building site.
You know
what are you
it
trying
is?
to do?
Like I said, like when I started getting in trouble from work, like it's mad because I was filming on site, got told I couldn't film on site, couldn't have none of the work stuff in back. So I've obviously been pulled into the office, and they've been like, oh yeah, like your content's come to our, like, fell on our lap sort of thing, like we've seen your social medias. And I was like, yeah, like it's free promotion, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, we don't want that. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing nothing wrong, mate. Like, so I had a little back and forth. But I also said to him, like, if my numbers keep growing, what happens if, like, it's not impossible, bro? What if a TV program wants to come on site and wants to come and speak to me and Dave or do something? Are they going to be happy then? Because it's a corporate company, like a TV company, like coming on, like. But obviously, that's where I want to go to. I just want to keep growing, bro. Just keep getting the numbers and just keep doing that. That's all I've pretty much wanted to do anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then whatever opportunities fall in my lap, I'll just take them.
What kind of got you into that? Because obviously I know you've been doing it for a while, but what was it? Just I know you've always been a funny guy anyway, innit? Like,
Bro.
but is it just you just
Honestly, I've got ADHD in it.
Yeah.
I've got ADHD, man. I got diagnosed when I was in like 2001 with that. So I've just always been 100 mile an hour, like always, like even like class clown. I've always been that in school, like always in trouble, like not for being horrible, but just for being mischievous. Like, do you know what I mean? So I don't know. When obviously the phones come around and Snapchat come about and that, I was just daily vlogs, bro. Pretty much, like, do you know what I mean? But just putting them on a 24-hour story, and then then it just went from there. And I thought, do you know what, like, I can do this, man. Like, it's all right. So I just carried on doing it. And obviously I used to make music, but I fell out of love with that. I was full out of love with music.
Yeah.
But personally myself, I didn't want to continue doing that. So I found that other the content creating, and I thought, do you know what?
So did your inspiration just come to you one point, or is it just sporadic? Or do you sort of sit there and you think about things, or is it one of those things
do you
that
know
just
what,
comes?
bro? Most of it just comes to me.
Yeah.
Like most of it, like just off the bat.
Yeah.
Just off the bat.
Yeah.
But obviously I could be, if we weren't in this setting now, I could just be here chilling with you lot, and then we could just be bantering. And I just put it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's almost like a mini podcast. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of them ones, man.
Yeah.
So I'd always like got your phone at hand.
Yeah,
just in case, you know what I mean?
No, I hear it.
Got to have your phone at hand, man. So it's pretty much like, obviously you get inspiration from seeing other people do well as well. Like Steve-O's a massive inspiration for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like obviously I was doing my thing before I even heard of Steve-O.
Yeah.
And then he added me, and then started speaking to him, and then I started following. I was like, bro, this guy's sick.
Yeah.
And then from there I've just seen him go boom. He's gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's flown, man.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Flown. But he's got more opportunities in London.
Sometimes you have to make that leap or that jump in order to gain success in it. Like,
man.
I've known people come from all sorts of areas and that, and they've made that leap and they're blown up. Like, we've got a good friend of ours who just got, like, is a Witten boy.
Yeah.
And he's now blown up so big that he's now creative director for Nike.
Yeah, that's sick.
Like, levels.
Up whoever you are.
Yeah, levels. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is a boy from Witten.
Yeah.
Like, Witten.
The thing is, you can do it. You just need opportunities.
You need opportunities. You need to be in the right circles, the right crowd, and that kind of stuff. And honestly, I'm so happy for this guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Genuinely such a nice guy, nice family, known him pretty much all of our life.
Yeah.
And he's just, it's successful. And that's what I love as well. Like, I love people from our town or people that we know
doing well.
innit?
Yeah, of course.
Because
Why
it's
wouldn't you
just-
though, man?
Yeah, that's
but you
just
still get them haters. Like you still get people that just
Bro.
like hate on you, and it's like, bro, like why?
bro. Do you know what?
you
Yeah,
doing,
I just don't know why. Like I just feel,
People
I
don't-
always feel no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody jealous and envy of you, and I don't understand. Like I always believe that everyone has the same opportunity.
Yeah, cool.
In
Like
life.
they say,
Do you
if
know what
you
I
got
mean?
haters, man. You're not
something.
successful in it unless you got haters.
Yeah, of course.
If you got one, you want two. If you got
Yeah.
two, you want four.
Yeah.
You know, just
You're doing something
collect
right.
them. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly
Put them in
that.
your back pocket.
Exactly. Just have them. Have them there like Pokemon.
Yeah, trust me, man.
Exactly that, and that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like, you know, you've seen that, you know, in 2 weeks you've got 10,000 more followers.
Yeah.
So I feel that 60k, 50k was a minor
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
because I feel like the way that you're going, you'll hit that number.
surpass that again anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, way.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know.
goal, really. I just want to
Yeah.
get back up to this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have messages on there like from random people, bro. Like, oh, I checked your account. I thought you was gonna have like 100k followers, bro. Like,
Yeah.
didn't realize you got 14, man. Like,
Yeah.
like bare positive messages, like
Yeah.
saying like, I hope you get to that number.
Yeah.
Like, just so many positive messages, and that's nice to see, man.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, sometimes you need just the right content, right people to kind of share.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
You know, all the algorithms and stuff that we know about and that kind of thing. And it will go, man. It will go. And I suppose, like, you've got, you know, like people like Steve and people like that, then people will share your content.
Yeah.
So you know that if they share your content, it's going to kind of get more numbers
Yeah,
and
of
more views
course.
and that
Yeah.
anyway, man.
Yeah,
But-
Steve regularly likes my stuff, man.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Even if you don't share it.
He likes
Man's
it.
acknowledged it, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's,
And that's-
he's
and that's-
double tapped it. Like
and
he's
that's-
watched
and
it.
that's-
Like,
and
do
that's
you know what I mean?
And that's enough.
Yeah, of course it
sometimes,
is, man.
Do you know
Of
what I
course
mean?
it is.
And that's enough, man. So you're going to carry on doing the work stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna carry on doing it.
Yeah,
man.
even if you get sacked.
P45, is it P45 or P46? P45 in the post.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Nah, do you know what? Like, the thing is, I've kind of understood where he's coming from. Like, he doesn't want the stuff, like the logo in there and that, and he doesn't want me to do it on site. So I just take it off site
Yeah,
and just cover their logo,
yeah,
but just carry on doing what I'm doing.
yeah, yeah,
There's so many things you could do. Like, that's what I'm saying. He tried to put a block in there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
yeah,
I'll just jump over that hurdle and then we'll just do it out of work.
yeah. And then you can do that on the way to work in the van or
See,
whatever in the car. You can do all that
anything,
kind of
bro.
stuff. and it's-
Anything on
Break
my
time.
lunch. We go out on lunch and video, man.
Yeah.
Like it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Like,
So are you still doing the videos with your mum?
nah. Do you know what? Nah, not really.
Nah?
Because obviously, time I get back from work, my mum normally works till like 8 o'clock. So I'm not waiting in from 4:30 till 8, bro.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Just to get a thing. Do you know what I mean? I've slowed
Yeah.
down on my Snapchat. To be fair, I haven't really posted on my Snapchat since I've been doing this like TikTok and Instagram videos. I've kind of just like
Yeah.
Snapchat. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just.
I use social media, but I don't use
Yeah.
social media in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have most things, but I kind of, if I do anything, I scroll. Watch TikTok. I watch TikTok more than I do anything, and I never even,
TikTok.
even used to watch TikTok, man. But
Wow. Yeah.
the videos, the little scroll, the little snippets and that, love
You get
that.
lost in that hole on TikTok,
bro.
boy.
You get lost in that, and I think that's the best one at the moment.
Yeah, TikTok
by
is.
far.
Yeah,
by
TikTok
far.
is. Do you know why? You can earn money from TikTok,
Yeah,
and that's good. Obviously, Instagram, you can set up like I can't remember what it is, like a payment, almost like it's not like a fund, but it kind of is like you just get people that pay you.
yeah,
But that's difficult, bro. You
Yeah.
don't want to set that all up. But with TikTok, it's easy. You can go on live, and then you could just get people send you gifts, which account into money.
yeah.
It's mad.
Which is mad.
Damn.
Obviously, the thing is, going back to algorithms, like
Yeah.
if you post content but then you're going live at the same time,
Yeah.
one has to give. Do you know what I mean? So you either want your views on your videos or you want to get views on your live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay, so
And I've noticed it.
So you got to pick one or the other.
Yeah,
bro.
you either go live constantly and get people you build up a platform on your live
Yeah.
constantly and then get your everyday followers that could jump in on that.
Yeah,
You can post at the same time as well, and one of your videos might pop. But
Yeah.
I found it for me when I was posting the video and going live, wasn't really like one was either I was
Yeah.
either getting 120 people in my live video
yeah,
and then 500 views on my video, or if I didn't go live,
Yeah.
then I'd get a few thousand on a video. Like it's just
Yeah.
weird. It's just weird how it all works. But the live gift thing is mad because you can go on live, you can set up like a live gift goal.
yeah,
So you can obviously put in your gifts of like what you want people to give you. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and then you just have to, and it will say on TikTok like just mention that you've got a live gift goal. So I could sit here and just be like, yes, people, like, I've got a live gift goal. If you lot want to help me smash that, it's just up there. Like, obviously, it's on the screen. It's not up there. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then people will just, bro, they'll just chuck the coins on it, man, and just give you a gift. But obviously, that account relates to money, depending on how big the gift is.
Yeah.
That then obviously adds up to money.
Damn.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's crazy, honestly.
Yeah, because I know
and you
some
can withdraw
people,
that straight into your bank.
Yeah, because I know some people like are knowing it. They said it like in like 1 or 2 weeks they took like a couple of bags.
Bro, it's mad.
Just like get people to gift to them the stuff.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
mad.
so some of the people we talk about, I know so many people are making bread off it.
Yeah, of course. I think I went live for like 3 weeks straight consistently, and even I took about 600 quid from that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just sitting there for an hour a night.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's
It's an hour a night, bro.
Yeah.
Just talking absolute waffle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's mad. It's mad, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, I like.
it's mad. Trust me.
The thing is, like, I see how people jump on it, but for me, if I'm watching someone, like, they've got to draw me in.
Yeah, of course. That's the thing as well. You can't just sit there and not do anything or say anything.
Yeah, it's got to be like. Obviously, with Blaze and Menace and that, them man are constantly doing like different things in there.
Yeah, their music, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it's easy to draw in. If you go past someone, you hear someone spit, and you think, "Oh, hold on a minute."
Yeah, and that's
because they're good.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah,
you're like, yo, bro, these guys are sick. Like,
but then also, I suppose, if you're talking about stuff, you got to make sure you talk about it's relevant. And people like negativity. It's the maddest thing, and people like controversy. Shit,
100%. It's weird.
So
100%.
you could be on there and you could be cussing about somebody, and people be like, "Rah, okay, yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that, or whatever it is."
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing. You've got to make sure you pick the right niche or whatever's going to draw.
100%.
But yeah, I do feel like. But also, you got to have time as well.
Yeah, you need to have time.
You got to have time, man. Like for me, like if I was going to do anything like that, it would have to be like in the evenings when you've just done a big long ass shift from work.
Yeah,
and you can't be off.
That's what I'm saying. I used to do mine, so I'd get home about finish work 4:30, get home 5, have a shower. I'd try and jump on for like 5:30, 6 latest.
Yeah,
stay on for an hour.
Yeah.
But even then, because I've got ADHD, I don't like just sitting there, bro. I need to get up.
Get up and do bits
I need to get up and move. Like, I need to get out. Like, I don't want to just sit indoors, bro. So I'm like, nah. So I'm like, I'll stay on 40 minutes. I'll tell everyone I'm on for an hour, and then 40 minutes come, I'm getting itchy feet, bro. I need to get I need to get out, bro.
So on the live, obviously I've seen some of the live, but not live, but the live, that's interactive, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Obviously, get people jumping in the comments and that. And
can people jump onto your live and be on the screen and that?
Yeah, they can. Obviously.
Yeah, because who was it?
Yeah. You could do a battle.
Yeah, because also Ace done one. He was on there with Deji, wasn't he?
Yeah. Ace has been on there with a few people, and Ace does well on the battles as well, man.
Yeah.
He cakes up on there, man.
Yeah, and I thought that's so. What's the battle thing then?
So obviously, where you and another person, say like me and you, was on TikTok at the same time.
Yeah.
And if your friends are online, you can either pick them to join your live.
Yeah.
And then you could just little battle, but obviously that entices people to give you gifts.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a battle again. You got like a bar. And
So how many friends come on or something?
Nah. So obviously if you jump on live, you let it build up, see how many people you got in your live or whatever. And then say like you wanted to jump in my live.
Yeah.
I'd just like send you an invitation. You'd then come on, it would go into a split screen.
Yeah.
And obviously we could just sit there and chat like we are now.
Yeah,
you don't have to battle.
Yeah,
You don't have to. But a lot of people like chuck the battle in there because then obviously the people that are in there think, oh, no, I want him to win.
Yeah.
Or no, I want him to win.
So what do you battle about then?
You don't battle. You literally, it's just a screen.
Just
bro.
a screen.
It's just a screen, and then like these little gloves come up with this little emoji, and then like you got like 2 bars, a pink and a blue bar, and then obviously the amount of points you get takes it. But you got a certain amount of time. I think you got like 5 minutes or 4 minutes something. So when that runs out,
whoever's got the highest wins the battle.
Yeah, whoever's got the highest wins the battle, then it goes on like a little streak. You get like times 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
Okay.
So man, it's quite fun. It is fun to be fair. But it's,
we need to jump
ways
on
how people make money, bro.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
It's
And
mad.
that's what people are doing it.
Yeah.
Like you see some of these influencers,
man.
are silly money. Like, I mean, obviously I've got like kids and that as well. So obviously I see people like iSpeed, for instance, Jerry. You see how these people are just blown up. Like Kai Sanati and them man there, bro. These men were nobodies, and all of a sudden, brother, these men are multi.
Look at Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
Bro.
And these men got cancelled as well, you know.
I know.
And still came back.
Still doing madness.
And came back and doing mad numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Sidemen,
KSI, Sidemen, all them man there.
yeah.
Bro, I remember playing these men on FIFA, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like, you know what I mean? These men had nothing, and then all of a
it's
sudden,
mad.
boom. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's mad. KSI's done done bits, man.
Yeah, he's done. He's
big.
done
He was
serious.
like, you can
From
never
my
hate-
manager's bedroom, mashing up his
you
control
never
pad.
hate on, man.
You can't hate on him.
like-
He's gone ridiculous.
Yeah, it's big up KSI, man.
And the thing is, though, what I love about these people, they've the thing what we're saying about the hater thing. Yeah, these man brought bare man through.
Yeah, loads of people.
Yeah,
loads
bare
of
man
people,
through. The man
loads
was
of
on the
people.
one. Then the man brought his brother through. Then brought his friends through.
And they're still doing madness as well. They was in Ipswich the other week, weren't they?
Yeah.
See about that, yeah. You see that,
Yeah, our
About
boys
goal, innit?
Yeah.
One of our boys' son won the football
The
team. man.
tournament,
What
yeah.
does he do? Like, was it like $2,000 for a crossbar thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He was doing?
the little 1-on-1s and that. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah, big up. Like, they should.
But I think they gave out. I think they gave out like 6 bags in the end.
Yeah, that's what I
think
mean.
he got like
Mad.
5, 6,
Yeah,
innit?
it's good, man.
Which is crazy.
Thing is, if they're making a lot, they've got to give it back somehow as well.
Well, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
It goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
And,
Like-
and that all comes with the content and
Smart,
being
too.
online
Yeah.
and smart. And that's what I'm saying, man. You speculate to accumulate, don't you, as well?
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
that's just the way it works. And I think that's what I love. Like, these men didn't need to come here. They didn't need to go there. These men are really caked off. But what I'm saying is
they could have just carried on doing videos in their room.
Yeah.
Like, or whatever
but
they
they've
do.
just
Do you know
opened
what I
up
mean?
doors for everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Whether
yeah.
you're getting into the sport with the misfits, whether you're getting into this, whether you're getting into that, the content, and that's what I love, man. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like there's so many opportunities for everyone to get involved. And yeah, obviously, Fab's your boy,
Yeah,
family,
Fab's my family, bro.
family. So that's all good as well. So obviously, his rise has been great,
No, it's mad. It's mad.
which is mad. And obviously, a lot of people don't really know him like that, but so humble with it as well.
Yeah, he's
which is
lovely-
crazy.
lovely guy,
Like
man.
he could be so different, but he's probably so humble with where he's got to, man. And obviously, massive fight
He's
against
not
Parker.
Yeah, massive fight. He's
When
not,
is that?
25th of October. He's not changed from here, bro.
Nah.
He's still the same.
Still the same guy.
Still the same guy, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I like. I like that.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's when you know real. Innit?
Yeah.
And real recognise
Yeah.
real where people
Yeah.
just are still is. I still see man at football games watching the man then play football. And
Yeah, of
that,
course, man.
And all that kind of stuff. And it's
Obviously,
it's
when
sick.
Kitch was obviously there, like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He still popped up to see Kitch
Yeah.
and that. Like, it's,
Yeah, I said him a few times. I see him watch Kitch quite a few times. I see him go watch Tat a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
I've just seen man about, and it's just nice, man. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
He's just always around the man them and not forgetting where he's.
he loves
where he's from.
Ipswich. he
Yeah,
loves
hard.
Ipswich. Yeah, he
Hard.
loves Ipswich.
Hard.
Like,
And that's good because
Repping it, isn't he?
yeah, of course. Yeah, he's proud, man.
yeah, and he's put it on the map.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
that's true.
he's put it on the map. You know, and I think you can't knock that, man,
Yeah, and
So-
when he beats Parker,
bro.
I say when. It's a tough fight, but I think he'll do it, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, the maddest thing is, yeah, like when you deep it, man's one punch away from fighting Usyk, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's different.
It's crazy,
brother. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Do
He's
you know what I mean?
mad.
What? Just think, just like deep that.
Yeah,
One punch away from fighting for the unified.
yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Man from
and it's
Ipswich.
funny. It's funny because when obviously he's doing his white collar thing, obviously, I've been to pretty much all of his fights.
Yeah.
Not obviously not more recently because I've been away, but been to pretty much all of them. And from the white collar thing when he got first signed,
Yeah.
I said, bro, he's gonna go far, man. And I weren't just saying that because he's family.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely believed in him and thought, bro, you can go far. And now look at him.
Yeah.
It's mad.
And but I also, like I said, man, I feel like if you're humble, you work hard, and sometimes you don't have to be the most talented. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you look at football players, like I don't know, someone like Jordan Henderson, for instance, right? Man's one of but
Dead.
but
But
you know
he's
what I'm
not
saying?
dead,
Like,
he's not dead,
and
he's
I
not
don't
dead.
support Liverpool,
Yeah,
but.
yeah.
You're not pick if you could pick a centre midfielder, you are not picking my man, innit?
Nah.
In your
You're
team in the
not.
Premier
Yeah,
League.
yeah,
But what he does, bro, is he's consistent. He works hard.
Give you
He
eight.
just does every little thing perfect.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
and you know, you're
That's what you
now
can ask for,
Champions League. You're now league.
got
You're like,
everything.
you got everything,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
You're
got
just.
everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you have a great career.
He's a true professional.
Some of the greatest players we've ever seen had 4 or 5 years of their career, bro.
Done.
And they're done.
Done.
They're
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we'll remember them, man, there.
Yeah, of
but
course.
as a career,
Done.
they're cool,
You
short
remember them
lived.
for that 3 years and
Yeah.
that they
Players
were
like
just
they've peaked.
outstanding.
Players
yeah.
like Tarap.
Yeah, Adel.
Yeah.
Man, like
Bad
Adel,
boy.
boy. Man, like Adel, that boy.
Easy on the eye though. That's what I'm saying. Like he's
Bro.
easy on the eye. Like
So cold.
He should have gone further though.
Dimitri Payet,
should have. Oh, Payet.
Why did he leave?
Hatim Ben Arfa.
Bro.
Yeah.
Jeez, these man there, brother. These man there were
To this,
different ballers.
Hatem Ben Arfa, to this day, bro, I just love him, bro.
But yeah, so content-wise, we're trying to hit more numbers, I guess.
Yeah, just trying to up my
Try and
numbers.
up your game,
Yeah,
build.
yeah. Just carry on going, man.
Do you know what I like about you, yeah? And there's one thing that I have to give up respect to you for is the fact that there's not once that I ever see you trying to use them people to build your platform.
I
like the way that
Doing it by
you
you.
just go about your business yourself.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know these influencers, you got a family member who's whatever, and I've never ever seen you in any of your content trying to like jump on next man's hype.
Yeah, but I think it's easier to just like you said, like it's easy just to try and piggyback off someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can sit there and be like, oh, my cousin's Fabio Wardley, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like, and then like, do you know, like, I don't need to do that.
But that's
like,
not self-achievement, though, is
yeah,
it?
of course it's not.
It's
It's
not
like,
self-achievement.
I wouldn't feel like if I put a video out and then used, I don't know, Fabio or Steve-O or someone, like, unless I was doing a video with Steve-O, it's different.
Yeah.
So if we're making content together, then it's that. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be like, oh no, Steve. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like,
Yeah.
if that video then got big, that wouldn't make me feel good.
Nah.
At all.
Nah. Well, we say that all the time. That's like, don't get me wrong. We've had a few people on here, and we're bringing a few people on. We've got people coming on in the next few weeks and stuff.
Yeah.
But people will say to me, like, even like working out, oh, how come you ain't got your boys on here? You ain't got so and so on here. You ain't got so and so. I said, we will get you on here, but like, you didn't realize like these man who you look up to. These boys come to my yard. We have dinner with these man. We chill. We've been friends with these since we were like 5 years old and that kind of stuff. So we don't need to bring these people on to boost our numbers. These people will come on because they genuinely want to come on because they're bridging.
of course.
Do you know what I mean?
of
It's not
course.
about using that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's about boosting everybody else. We're not trying to boost ourselves. Don't get me wrong. The platform, we want the platform to grow.
Yeah, of course. You
But
do, man.
it's not about that. It's about
Helping each
other.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
that's why as soon as I see your Facebook thing, I was straight away, bro. I see it
man.
straight away. I was like, yeah, sick.
yeah,
man.
100.
That'd
And,
be really
like
cool,
I said, I really want to just push a lot of people, you know, whether it's people who are doing music, doing sports, you know, careers, whatever it is. Like, I mean, we've got like, what, probably in the next 10 to 12 weeks booked up with guests.
Yeah.
And from all different avenues.
Yeah, it's good though.
And the good thing about it as well, which, like I said, I'm really trying to push, is they're all from Ipswich.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that we don't want anyone from out of Ipswich, but there is so much
Push the
talent.
locals.
Yeah.
So much local talent here. Such a big, strong community. Celebrate that. Do you know what I mean?
Man, there's so many decent musicians in Ipswich as well.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like some that I've not even heard of. Like I can't remember some girl, like some singer girl I come across. I don't even know her name.
Yeah.
But I heard, and then someone was like, she's from Ipswich, you know? And I was thinking, no way.
Bro, it's crazy.
There's so many talented artists in
So
this
many
town.
talented.
Like, it's
Bro, I went to my cousin's wedding a couple of weeks ago in Norwich, and she had a girl live singing.
Yeah.
Just singing like R&B songs, all that kind of stuff. Mixed race girl. She was so good. So good. I had a conversation with her. Girls from Ipswich.
Yeah, I'm from Gainsborough, mate.
Yeah, literally. I was like,
I'm a
"You
national
what?"
icon.
Yeah, I'm a national
She goes, and then she's like, and then when she heard, like, she's like, obviously my cousin's Huggins or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was getting married, and she went, yeah, what's her name, Huggins? I thought, huh? And then she went, boom, and she went, my cousin Lewis. She went, oh yeah, Lewis.
Yeah,
do you know you relate to
yeah,
Lewis? She's like, yes, my
yeah.
cousin, and that's mad. And she was obviously from up like Chantry ways.
Yeah, that's
this girl.
mad,
And it was just
yeah.
crazy. Like, she's come all the way up there. She goes, she didn't know who it was. She just got booked at a wedding,
And then realised
this man's
everyone
there.
from Ipswich is up there
And
as
then when
well.
Ipswich was up there, she was just like,
Yeah.
rah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, very small world.
Yeah.
Great talent and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
For our small Ipswichers, we produce quite a lot of stars. To
Yeah,
be
it's
fair.
mad. It's mad.
Do
It's
you know what I mean?
crazy.
It's a lot of stars that come out of this little town.
Bro, so much. Do I look at it? If you're making one person laugh or 10 people laugh, you're getting a result, bro.
Bro, that's all like. So a lot of people ask me as well, like, oh, do you care for numbers? Like numbers. And when I had a discussion with Steve-O before, this was when I had to build my Snapchat back up.
Yep.
Obviously, he bespoke and that, and I explained to him what happened, and he was like, bro, he said exactly that. He was like, bro, and I've never really cared. Obviously, it's nice to grow, but like exactly what you said there. If you make one person laugh,
Yeah.
job done, bro.
Job done.
Job done.
100%.
It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 100,000 or 1,000. Like, it doesn't matter. You've made one person's day. Like, I can get a video that has 500 views.
Yeah.
I get one message saying, "Bro, you've made my day."
Yeah. And that's an
priceless.
achievement,
bro.
That's priceless.
Yeah, of course
that's
it
priceless.
is.
That's
Yeah, of course it
priceless,
is.
man. Like,
I think there was one video we done on site before. Obviously, got told off. But there's one video on site, and this geezer messaged me, and he said, "Hello, mate. Like, I don't expect you to see this. Why wouldn't I see it anyway? You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I don't expect you to see this, but I just wanted to let you know that me and my dad have been in the building game for 20 years, and my dad's been thoroughly depressed.
yeah.
He's like, badly. He's like, but we sat down and watched your videos, bro, and that's the first time I've seen him chuckle for a long time. He's like, so thank you.
Yeah, that's deep, man.
Bro, like, you didn't have to send me that. Like, that made my day, bro. When I read that, I was like, raw.
Somebody else's day,
I was like,
too.
Dave, look at this.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Showing Dave, that made me proud, like.
Yeah, 100. And also, inspirational stuff like that probably makes you want to work harder as well.
Yeah,
because
of course.
you know, if you can reach people and change people's minds, because as we know, like, that you know, the depression thing, for instance, bro, like, mental health is
real.
Is
High.
real.
Yeah,
and it's a mad thing at the moment, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
You know, like, anyone who's out there, like, genuinely, bro, and you're feeling kind of a certain way, man, reach out to us, to people you know around, and have that conversation, man, because
anyone.
it's crazy. Like, you know, the Ricky Hatton thing.
Yeah, mad.
You know what I mean?
Mad.
What a wicked gentleman. Met him a couple of times. What a nice gentleman and stuff like that.
The icon, man.
Icon. And that's what I'm saying, man. And it's all because we don't talk.
Yeah.
And it's...
Do you think there's enough help out there, though? I don't think there's enough help. Like, there is, but you see, like, this is just one example. My friend, obviously, he's been going through mental health mad. He'd gone to the hospital, gone to the doctors, or gone to wherever, whatever avenue they told him to go to, he went and done.
Yeah.
He got told by, I don't know if it was a hospital or one of these organisations, you're fine.
You know what it is? It's with that. It's more like, it's more of a thing of like, there's so many people claim mental health now.
Yeah, of
some people
course.
that don't have mental health.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder for people that actually suffer with mental health.
Yeah, of course.
Because they just, what they do is they can look online to see what kind of things you need to claim mental health.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No,
they
I
can
get that.
time off work, stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's hard to tell if a person got mental health or not.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless
so
you're around that person, it's hard to
Yeah.
tell. If you're just going in to say, what are you down for? Someone can make up anything how they're feeling.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's like,
Do you know what I mean?
It is
And
so
you don't know
easy
if that's for doctors. They're just going off how you're feeling, and they probably got a little script that they go off. X, Y, and Z would say, okay, this
Tick
person's
box.
they have a tick box. If you don't meet all them criterias,
You ain't got
you ain't got
Yeah,
mental
of
health
course,
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I feel...
It's
So
hard.
I feel like there probably isn't enough services out there.
Yeah.
Because there can never be enough.
No, of course.
I suppose, because there's so many people that suffer from it. But
What can you do?
also a lot of people who have mental health, like the Ricky Hatton thing, for instance. I'm just going from this as an example.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's not been confirmed yet. I don't feel, but genuinely people are saying that and generally,
Is that what they're saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's come out as that.
That's what everyone's
There's a lot of
saying.
rumours
He's
saying that,
He's
innit?
tried.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
tried it before, which
Yeah.
is common knowledge. He's admitted it before.
Yeah.
He's been under mental health for a long while anyway. He's tried it before. That's what they're trying to say. That's why it's not been as suspicious. They would have came out of a medical heart attack or something. Of
course they would.
They would have told you straight away.
Yeah,
if they had a heart attack
Surely
or
they would have
whatever.
said like if it's though, right?
Not yet.
Do you know what it is?
You
I
have to
think
have
it's a
respect
bit
for the family and
it's
stuff,
a bit-
and it's about
if you-
time.
Like you said, it's touchy, innit? Like,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
different
touchy subject.
It's a totally different way. Like,
Yeah, it will come out.
Yeah.
Also, what they do say is that a lot of people who suffer with mental health, people generally think that they're all right.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't show no signs of it. And people, when they don't show no signs of it and they've got it, that's worrying signs.
it's a worrying
because when you got
sign.
mental health, you should know that someone's got mental health. But what they do is they hide it and then all of a
Mask it.
sudden they
Yeah.
mask it and then boom. Maybe people don't, and I'm not saying everybody, but maybe people don't realise how serious it is.
Yeah, of course.
Like when people
Yeah,
say that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
struggling,
Yeah.
most people's mentality is, well, everyone struggles.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone's got
Yeah,
struggles.
everyone's got struggles. Everyone's upset.
Yeah,
Everyone's
of
down.
course.
Everyone's
Yeah.
we all get depressed.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we probably really understand how deep it is, or how many demons there is there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mental health cases before COVID was on the rise anyway.
Yeah.
And then after COVID, that just went berserk.
Yeah, of course it
So
did.
it
Yeah,
went to the stage where the mental health team or anywhere you go, they can't manage it because
of
it's just
course.
the influx
Yeah.
is too much.
Too much numbers.
So
Yeah,
how
not
do you
enough
deal?
people to
And then you
deal
have
with
enough doctors as it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you call the doctors now, you got to call at 8 o'clock in the morning just to see a GP.
Then you sit 400th in the queue.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You go to hospital. You're fucking dead.
Sorry, we can't take this call over here. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, of course we will. No,
you know what I mean?
no,
No, you
you
won't,
won't.
brother. No, you
Get back
won't.
to me.
No, you
never get
won't.
back to you. So yeah, them numbers are high from then.
Yeah.
So for them to reduce those numbers, to figure out who needs immediate action
Yeah, of
from
course.
who
Yeah,
actually you got time to, to resolve that issue.
Yeah.
That's where the problem comes.
Yeah. And COVID was a mad thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think a lot of people COVID shielded a lot of mental health, you know.
Yeah, of course it did.
Because
Yeah,
I tell you
yeah.
what, yeah.
100.
People were fucking depressed, bro.
Bro.
Like, locked in their yard, couldn't see family, couldn't do this, yeah. But do you know what? And I say to the day, no one could complain about that shit, and you couldn't talk to nobody about it because every motherfucker was going through it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the whole
world,
everyone
the whole
was
world's
going
like,
for it,
brother,
yeah.
man, I can't go nowhere. I can't do.
Nor can I.
Yeah.
Nor can I.
Same
so
here.
so your shit just got brushed under the
Yeah,
carpet.
of course, yeah,
And I
yeah,
think, do you know what I mean? And
It's
you come
okay
out of
for
it,
me.
and then you got to try and get back to normal.
Yeah, because if you're depending on the sector you're in, isn't it? Like for me, I work through that, so I still
I was working as well. I was
yeah,
doing
so you're
security
still
at the
working.
time, man.
So you know, some aspect of the work you're doing, but the people that's like can't work, they gotta work from home, or you know, it's only so much that's an excitement. You're like, oh, when I first started, you're like, yes, I'm working from home. I can
bro, I had
dress
a good lockdown. I can't lie, that was alright, man.
Yeah, my lockdown wasn't bad.
My lockdown was the same standard thing I was doing anyway.
I was going out and
To
working.
work, come home, go work. That's the same shit
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
doing
working.
anyway.
I was linking up with people more.
Coming home to the missus, that was it.
I reconnected with more probably people because obviously everyone was doing like quizzes online or
Yeah,
doing
of
certain
course,
things
yeah,
and
that-
and there's a lot of
It
social
had its
media
positives,
stuff.
bro.
It did have its positives.
Yeah, it did have its
It did.
positives.
Like even family members that you couldn't even like that I probably didn't speak to as regular. I spoke to
calling
more.
them,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And things
Just
like
checking
that.
in on them, and like,
Checking in on them.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Probably got fitter, like
Yeah.
bike rides and going for
Yeah.
jogs and going for walks
Yeah,
and all that
man.
kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So there was some positives to it. Although it was just a fucking major
I was
scam.
living at my auntie's at the time with Fabio, and
Yeah.
we was just pranking,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, a lot of content.
a lot of content.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was good, man.
Yeah, a lot of content.
Yeah, a lot of content, man.
But
I had a good
man.
lockdown until I went away.
Yeah.
Until I really got a lockdown.
Yeah, that's what lockdown's about. That's real
trust me.
lockdown. But you know what? That don't stop you, man. Like I said,
Nah.
that's just a little blip.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I
man.
mean? I had a holiday in 1999 for a few years and came back out straight, man.
Is what
You
it
just
is
have
what
to
it
just
is.
rebuild it. It's one of
Yeah,
those
of
things,
course,
man.
man.
Like, do you know what I mean? I think what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, literally that. And that's what I live by. Everyone says, how do you come out still the same geezer, man? Like, people that don't understand it, and I'm just
They
like,
don't
bro,
understand it.
like, you just got to program yourself. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
just be yourself, man.
And I say it all the time as well. Like, I needed to,
Yeah.
for me anyway, because I think if I didn't, I'd probably still be in there now for something worse.
Yeah,
Because I was at a point where.
No going back.
Yeah, I was at a point
reckless
where
shit.
man went in 1999, yeah,
Yeah.
and one of my family members went in at the same time, and we're in 2025 and he's still in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's mad.
Brother,
That's mad.
and that's deep, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've done in 26 years?
Bro, it's mad.
Fucking hell, bro. I've picked I've done all sorts of shit, man. I mean, that's mad. Same man, we're even born.
Bro, it's mad. One story that I went when I was in there.
Yeah.
I went to get one of my tooth taken out.
Yeah.
Inside, obviously, and I've come in this room. Obviously, it's like no bigger than this. Like chairs there, chairs here, door there, which obviously is operated locked by a gov. And I'll come in and there's 3 people in the room, plus me, so it's 4. Two geezers sitting there, and one lad sitting where you are, basically.
Yeah.
So I've come in, I've sat down. I don't know him.
Yeah.
I've come in, I've sat down, just waiting, just had my injection, so my mouth's all numb. And they're like looking over at me, and they're like, "You alright, mate?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you good?" They're like, "Yeah." How long you got left then? And I was like, 17, like 17 months.
Yeah.
But I just assumed that everyone was in there for months. like.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, fucking hell. Like, what did you do then?" Do you know what I mean? And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, no, 17 months, man." Like,
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, fucking hell, baby sentence, mate." He's like, "Baby sentence."
said baby
and I was
sentence,
like,
yeah.
well, how long you got then? He was like, "I got 25 years left." I was like, right. Then I knew I was in there with killers. Like,
Yep, you know.
that's mad.
Yeah.
And then from that, obviously, it was like a pissing contest, bro.
Yeah.
He went, "Well, I've got 27 years left."
Yeah.
And then my man sat here quiet, went, "I got the longest sentence in the jail."
Yeah.
I was like, "How long you got?" He's like, 33 years left. I've done 2 already.
Rumble.
35 years, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
You can't lose your life like that, man.
Man.
It's
And
mad.
I know some people who got less, like, I know some people got like 15, 16 years, and the man's still in jail 25 years later, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like the man can't come out, brother.
Yeah,
This
it's
man is
crazy.
just.
Thing is, when you're in, you don't understand the system is so mad, like the parole board.
Yeah,
and,
the whole
like, it's
thing's
okay
crazy.
saying, yeah, you got an 18-year sentence before you sit parole.
Yeah.
That could, like you said, bro, that could be 26, 27 years. If you go to that parole
Yep.
board and they say no, that's
Yep.
a no, bro.
Exactly. And
When you
also-
come
getting
out after
out.
20 years, you're not the same, but you're I don't know how you come back into society, bro.
I don't think you can.
don't
And if
think-
you
yeah, I
do
don't
come to
think-
society, bro, like the person I went in with when I was in, yeah, and I went in, yeah, I was 17 and they were 18, brother. Man's 43 next week.
Yeah, it's mad.
Man's year above me. So man went in at 18 years old, and man's gonna be 44
Yeah,
next
44.
week.
Yeah, because a year older.
A day
than us,
after
innit?
me, brother.
Nah, that's mad.
That's mad.
Yeah, scary, man.
Like that's brother. That's crazy.
Yeah,
insane.
scary. It's absolutely scary.
Like, do you know what I mean? And I don't even know if these people are gonna come out anytime soon, brother. Like,
Nah.
and that's mad.
They
Like,
ain't coming
you
out.
know, and it's all about decisions, bro. You can make one mad decision, or even an accident, brother. Like something you don't even intend to do, and your life could be turned upside down,
Yeah,
brother. Like,
it's
it's
mad.
mad. And I just think things happen for a reason. Like I said, I don't. People always ask me, "Oh, do you regret this? Do you regret that?" I used to think I did, didn't it? Or I was going to, but I don't regret anything, you know. Because I just think it makes you the person you are, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, of course.
It brings you your
It builds
journey.
you up, innit?
It
Like,
builds you up,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like, oh, right, the certain things I've done what are quite deep in that, you know, and right, that was whatever it is.
You're gonna have empathy for that, innit?
Yeah,
you know what
for,
I mean?
for that,
but
but
at the same time, you then look back on that and you think, well,
yeah.
I'm here now. Like,
yeah,
I'm
like,
okay.
and I
you know
think
what
if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't have kids. I wouldn't have this career.
exactly,
Wouldn't have
there you
these
go.
breadwinds. Wouldn't have all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Everything's a part of the journey, man. So
Yeah,
it's
of
one of them.
course.
Do you know what I mean?
We wouldn't be doing this.
No,
You know
we
what I
wouldn't be
mean?
doing
We'll be
this.
able to. But now we're in a position where we can talk to these kids and say, look, X, Y, and Z. If you do,
Yeah,
you know what I
of
mean?
course,
Yeah.
man.
Think about it this way. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? To give them a different look, because they
Yeah.
might not have people that's giving them a different look. Man.
Nah,
So-
and I think sometimes people, I think, especially the young people, they kind of look at people and think, well, if I do this, then I've got no opportunity. Like, we know you need people like us or who have been through
of
such
course.
situations
Yeah,
to kind of educate some of these youths.
Yeah.
You know, that's not, it's not ideal, but
There's no point Pat from down the road who's never had an inch of trouble in her life
Nah.
sitting here saying, don't do
Don't
this.
do that. Well, how do you know?
Yeah, exactly. How do you know?
How
You've
do
never,
you
you've
know?
never been around that.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
What do you mean?
And half of the stuff is people's lifestyles, areas they live in, and what they've been around. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
of course.
it's not.
How they grew up,
People don't choose it.
Nah, of course they
Most
don't.
people don't
Yeah,
choose it, bro.
bro.
It just happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, that's another episode of Where the Keys At. Just want to say thank our guests for coming out.
Love, bro. Thank you, man.
Say your goodbyes to the team until
God
next
bless,
time you
man.
come on, man.
Follow, like, share.
100%. You know the deal.
Subscribe. My Instagram is Majaman91. It's MAJAMAN91. And then my TikTok is, it's a bit difficult one, Majiram Toctic.
It's all good though, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and push my man's thing out there because this guy's gonna blow up, man. Trust me. We out.
Appreciate it, guys.
Peace.